time to head to work. But before this honeybee starts her daily commute, she's busy prepping her tools. Collecting pollen isn't just a casual task, it's a mission of survival, both for her hive and the plants she visits. You see, plants rely on bees to carry their pollen to other flowers, ensuring pollination and the cycle of life continues. At the same time, the bees themselves are gathering pollen to feed their hive. Pollen is their ultimate protein-packed superfood, essential for the hive's growth and energy. Luckily, honeybees are equipped for the job. Covered in 3 million tiny hairs, they're like fluffy flying teddy bears. Even their eyes have specialized hairs designed to trap pollen. Their legs are nature's toolkit, each one armed with spiky brushes and flat combs, perfect for collecting and organizing their golden cargo. When a bee lands on a flower, she dives straight in, exploring the bloom with precision. Her goal? The flower's anthers, those pollen-coated structures. With a gentle nibble and some wiggles, she shakes the pollen loose. Then the real magic begins. Using the brushes on her front legs, she meticulously cleans the pollen off her eyes and antennae, like windshield wipers clearing her view. Up close, you can see her legs sweeping the grains right off her eye, a tiny marvel of efficiency. But she's not done yet. The pollen needs to be moved from leg to leg, traveling like freight on a conveyor belt, front to middle to back. Finally, she reaches her special cargo space, the corbiculae, or pollen baskets, on her back legs. With expert precision, she bends her legs to press the pollen into compact balls, adding a touch of saliva and nectar as a natural adhesive. Each ball can hold up to 160,000 pollen grains. Imagine that. And she's hauling up to a third of her body weight, all while flying from flower to flower. When she returns to the hive, it's time to transform that pollen into something extraordinary. But it's not for honey. Honey, stored safely under wax, is made from nectar and provides the hive with sugar for energy. Pollen, on the other hand, becomes bee bread, a protein-rich staple for the entire colony. The process is fascinating. Step 1. Find an open cell in the hive. Step 2. Deposit the pollen and pack it neatly, layer by layer. Step 3. Add a drizzle of honey to marinate the pollen. Over time, this mixture ferments slightly, creating the perfect nutrient-dense food. The result? Bee bread, ready to nourish both the adult bees and the larvae growing in nearby cells. It's the hive's homemade superfood, feeding the next generation of hardworking flyers. And that's just the beginning of the bee's incredible world. Did you know that blue orchard bees create nests that shimmer like jewels? Or that bumblebees vibrate their bodies to shake pollen free from flowers? Every species has its own unique tricks to thrive and keep the ecosystem buzzing. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of bees, please give this video a like, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories from nature. See you next time.